D-Day, the largest amphibious invasion in history. D-Day, also known as Operation Overlord, was the largest amphibious invasion in history and a pivotal moment during World War II. It took place on June 6, 1944, and marked the beginning of the liberation of Nazi-occupied Western Europe. Here are key details about D-Day. Context: by 1944, the Allies had been planning and preparing for a cross-channel invasion of Nazi-occupied France for several years. The goal was to establish a Western front and open up a new theater of operations to relieve pressure on the Eastern Front and ultimately defeat Nazi Germany. Allied forces: the invasion was led by a multinational coalition of Allied forces, primarily consisting of the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. Operation Overlord: D-Day was the initial phase of Operation Overlord, which was commanded by General Dwight D. Eisenhower, who would later become the 34th President of the United States. Beach landings: the invasion targeted 5 Normandy beaches, codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. These beaches were divided among the Allies, with American forces landing at Utah and Omaha, British forces at Gold and Sword, and Canadian forces at Juno. Deception and misdirection: to confuse and divert Nazi forces, the Allies conducted an extensive deception campaign known as Operation Fortitude. This included creating fake armies and equipment, as well as spreading disinformation about the intended invasion location. Airborne operations: in the hours leading up to the beach landings, Allied airborne troops were dropped behind enemy lines to secure key objectives, disrupt German defenses, and create chaos in the rear areas. Fierce resistance: the Nazi forces, under the command of Field Marshal Erwin Rommel and others, put up fierce resistance. The American forces at Omaha Beach faced particularly heavy casualties due to well-fortified German positions. Success and breakthrough: despite initial challenges and heavy casualties, the Allies managed to establish beachheads and break through German defenses. This allowed them to begin the liberation of France and push eastward into Europe. Significance: D-Day was a turning point in World War II. It signaled the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany and led to the liberation of Western Europe from Nazi occupation. The successful invasion paved the way for the eventual defeat of Nazi forces in Europe. Casualties: D-Day resulted in significant casualties. Exact figures vary, but it's estimated that there were approximately 10,000 Allied casualties, including over 4,000 dead. The German casualties were also substantial. D-Day remains a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and cooperation among Allied nations. It played a crucial role in the ultimate victory of the Allies over Nazi Germany and the end of World War II in Europe.